Shout out No Pressure with the dope ass, but goddamn, a boy.
You naked, the world gon' be shaking. It's gon' be a thunderstorm. You ain't been this way before. We might have to change covers, or we'll be laying in puddles. Baby, I ain't like no other. You can last. I'ma give your body something that it never had. Just lay down on the bed, baby, we gon' take it. Just tell me what you want, I don't care. I'ma make you scream, yeah. I hope you can last. I'ma give your body something that it never had. Just lay down on the bed, baby, we gon' take it there. Tell me what you want, I'ma do. I don't care. I'ma make you scream, yeah. I'ma make you scream, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'ma make you scream.
That's how you feeling?
I love that one.
Big game.
Yes, sir. Hey, Ray. Yes, sir.
My name is Lawrence Rouse, known as LRW3, and today I got some talented musicians with me, man. Before we get started, as you can see, everybody's wearing No Pressure. Just shout out, of course, the brand that we're at this point, we co-branded at this point, man.
Straight up.
Shout out my guy, of course. Let them know where they can get the gear at if they like what we wearing today.
You know what I'm saying? You can get it at www.nopressureglobal.com, or you can hit me up on my Instagram or Facebook. You can find them at No Pressure Global or Quitman More Facebook.
All right. So I just want to give some backstory, man, for the people who've been paying attention to me. My schedule been booked lately, man. We've been filming about 7 out of 7 days, and usually when musicians hit me up, man, or people hit me up, you know the famous musician thing. Hey, bro, I'm fire. I'm the best in my city, bro. Yeah. You need to tap in with me. So I hear it, but I don't be caring. I'm gonna keep it real. But I ain't gonna front. Q hit me, say, yo, I got somebody real talented. I need you to check out. I was like, all right, here we go again. He sent me your music, man. I said, oh, you meant that this time. Oh, okay, no, we can do this, man. I actually had something else scheduled today. For the people who just watching, I want you to pay. I had something else scheduled today. I said, we got to reschedule for him. I like that, man. It's very rare. Somebody's hype actually equals their talent, man. So I like that for you. So for the people who don't know you, of course, man, introduce yourself. Let them know who you are and where they can find you at.
Hey, man, I'm Tarius S. You can find me on Instagram at official_Tarius. You can stream all my music everywhere, Spotify, Apple, wherever you stream music at. You can look me up on the Tarius.S.
That's what's up. And of course in the back, let them know who you are.
Oh man, you know who it is. It's your favorite producer, singer, songwriter, rapper, producer, engineer, whatever you want to call me. It's your boy Krad in the building. KRAD. Hit Class Music.
Just one-stop shop. I like that. Yes, so before we even get into the music, man, just let people know about you as a person, man. Give us some background information.
As a person, man, I guess you can call me a outgoing guy, man. Funny guy, man. I keep these guys cracked up back here, man. That's about it, man. I'm kind of subtle, cool, calm, collected.
So where?
Hey, man, everywhere.
Oh, okay.
You know. But that's about it, bro. That's about it. Yeah.
So where you from, man?
I'm from Byron, man.
You from Byron?
A little small. Well, I ain't gonna say Byron. We call it a little small town there, Toomsville.
By the way, why is it called Toomsville, man? I've been meaning to ask y'all that.
Hey, man. Once you cross that track, man. Once you cross that track, man, it's another story, bro.
Hey, we're gonna leave that answer there.
Yeah.
Say no more.
Sure.
So what would you say, coming from Toomsville, how do you feel like that's impacted you as a person and your music?
I'll say coming from there, man, it just taught me a lot, man, just to keep working hard, because where we from, man, ain't nobody really doing too much big, man. You kind of get trapped in that life. Like I said, once you go across that track, you get trapped in that life. So, it been a few to make it out there, and I think it just taught me the grind of everything.
I like that.
Oh yeah.
So, from what I was made aware of, your dad was in an R&B group, correct?
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Keep it simple.
First off, what was the name of that group, man? And their song that somebody might know? from him?
I don't know, man. He kind of old, man. So, but the group was called Keep It Simple, man.
It was called Keep It Simple?
Yeah, it was called
okay.
Keep It Simple, man. It was like, what, 4 of them, I think. It was 4 guys. Yeah, man, they were talented, man. They was going up at one point, man. So, but I don't think nobody in this audience gonna know none of their songs.
I'm gonna put you on the spot. Do you know one of the name of their songs?
No, I don't, man. The memory, man. The memory, man.
All right. So, what's some good habits you learned from seeing like your pops in like a music group? What's some habits that you might have picked up that you think are good, and what's some that you might have seen that you like, yo, I don't necessarily want to go that route?
Habits. I would probably say, man, just his work ethic, man. He kind of treated his music then kind of like he do his life. You know, he worked hard. He always getting into something. He always grinding out. So I would say just that, his work habit, man. But things I say that I didn't like about it was he was kind of late all the time. They say in this group, they said he was a man that showed up last minute. He always had to go because he was chasing girls or something during the studio session.
He was the lead singer then, wasn't he?
Nah, I don't know if he was the lead. They all kind of that what it sound like.
That sound like you gotta be the lead.
Yeah, it sound like you gotta be the lead to be doing that, man. So, you know, that's what they said about him. Man.
Okay, so I'm assuming you like to show up on time, then things like that when it comes.
Sometimes.
Don't let him lie now.
You know what?
He looked right at you, so I know you lying.
You know what? I ain't gonna put the lateness on him.
My boy, that's what I'm talking about, my boy.
Yeah, he ain't the late type.
Okay, cool.
Okay, we'll give him that. I think he lying for you on camera.
Nah,
hey,
you know what? I wouldn't even cap for him.
That's my boy.
Right.
Subtle, he's not.
Oh.
He's not subtle at all. On time, I give him that.
So what seeing your father's R&B group, what made you want to become a singer from seeing that?
Well, I don't really think that made me want to become a singer. It was probably me singing on the phone to girls. Kind of what made me. That what really made me just like, man, I think I need to get in the studio, you know.
They was showing you some love.
Yeah, you know.
They weren't hanging up with you.
Nah, they weren't hanging up, man. You know, they were falling asleep on you, boy. You know.
Not falling asleep.
Yeah, man, all night.
Man, all right, man. So tell me about the musician name. Where it come from?
Well, my real name, you might want to keep this off the record, but Tarius. So I just took the Tarius out of Tarius.
Okay, so that's just Tarius. Man.
Yeah.
Was that always your musician name, or did you have another one before?
I just went by T before, but it was kind of time for me to little elevation. You know, something that sounds more professional.
Now, you mentioned that you started singing on the phone with the ladies, and I ain't knocking that because if I could sing, I'd be doing the same thing. I ain't gonna front of you all settled with it, man. But when did it change from just trying to sing to the ladies to get their attention to, man, I think I'm actually pretty good at this. I'm ready to take it to the next level.
Man, it was my cousin, man. He used to rap before, man. He didn't want to introduce me to Krad. He just kept asking me, man, like, man, you should write music. You should get in the studio. And I was like, man, nah, I'm good, bro. Like, I'm standing on this phone. I'm straight.
You was gonna be a professional
I was gonna be a
phone
professional, phone singer. You know, I'm good, bro. But one day, man, he took me down, met him, and ever since then, man, that's when I just started going up. You know.
So, what did you think the first time you met him, as far as his talent?
I think he was still in high school at the time.
Yeah.
But his range, man, his range was crazy, bro. Like when I was about 12, 13 years old, my voice changed, you know, so, you know, got the deep voice, you know what I'm saying, the Barry White going on. But him, I don't know. It's like he didn't hit puberty. It was crazy. It was crazy, man. Like, so from somebody like 17, 18 years old that still got like that high range, and I'm like, man, it was crazy. And you know, his pen game was most definitely on point.
Yeah, no, definitely got a talent with the pen. So, as far as you all's connection, are you his engineer, producer? What is this connection right here? What exactly is the official title?
Yeah, engineer, producer, friend, brother.
Yeah, man.
Whatever else. Group member,
whatever we need to do to get the music done. Yeah.
That's
we whatever. Yeah. For
So,
sure.
what would you all say? That's a good thing with a connection like that. How you feel like that translates over to you all's music y'all make together?
I should take that, bro.
I believe in brotherhood. And relationship builds chemistry within the music, so it's not always so serious. You know, it's fun. You get work done, but at the same time, you know, like, hey. You know, when it's time to crack it down, he don't feel the way, I don't feel the way. We can get it done without, you know, going at each other or nothing like that. So, I think it really helps. I think it really helps the music.
I would think so too, because sometimes, you know, you just go to a random studio. It's your business. Like, they hear you in there messing up, and you don't care. You just pay 60 an hour, bro. I don't care.
They get you right out of there.
Yeah, somebody who holds you accountable. Like, nah, go back and do that again. I think that's probably why your music is, you know, not to take all the credit from you, but between both of y'all, that's probably why your music is a little bit a step above maybe somebody who maybe could have had comparable talent, but they don't have somebody in their corner like, hey, go do that again. They just let them slide right through.
Yeah, you're right.
So, I like it. So talk to me about your first song. What was the name of it? And most importantly, is it still somewhere we can hear it? And was it good?
Oh, man, let me tell you, man. My first song, man, I think it was called My Girl.
You went from singing on the phone.
Yeah, man. And
I got the song. I can see you later.
it was terrible, man. In my opinion, now it was terrible. I thought it was good, I guess then. But nah, man, ain't nowhere nobody can hear it.
No, you don't hear it. It's in the vault.
Yeah, man, I buried that one, bro.
Yeah, I can't knock that on that, man. Yeah. So let me see what my next question is for you, man. So before we ever got to the studio, I know you was on the phone. We already discussed that. Were we doing anything more than the phone though? Was like, you know, most people might start at the crib, maybe record in the closet, mix craft, something like that. Were you not doing no type of songs before the studio?
Nah, man. Like I said, my cousin kind of grabbed me and he was rapping, and like I said, I went straight to him, and ever since then, man, I couldn't find no better quality, you know. So ever since then, man, I was just scraping up $50 out of the cushion, man, and trying to get down here to go to the studio. So nah, man, I really wasn't doing nothing else besides that phone thing, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You got to start somewhere, man. So let me put you on the spot and let me give you a chance to give him his flowers, man. What would you say is the importance of a good producer?
It's kind of like what you said, man. Most places you go to, man, they kind of you pay, you go in there, do your thing, you out of there. I think with him, man, and me and him talk about this a lot, man. Once you in that booth, he give you guidance. You know, he let you know, hey, don't do that, or that didn't sound right. Go again. And I don't care how many times I always tease him, like, man, you don't get tired of doing this. Like, how can you just sit here and keep going? He like, man, I love it. You know, so I think him being who he is, man, and helping people grow, and that's what I think I got a lot from him is the growth. You know, because like I said, I started out doing kind of basic, and then now, you know, I feel like my music is at the next level. All because of him, you know. And, you know, I put in work too, but without him engineering, without him helping me, you know, reach places that I need to reach as in vocally, I don't think I could have did much without him.
That's a perfect answer. Well, you sound like you media trained right now, y'all.
Hey, now I just admit it, man. We talk about it all the time, man. I just admit that.
That's real. Now, for you, one, we here at your spot, correct?
Yeah.
Plug people, let them know. Are you accepting new clients? Let them know.
Most definitely. Hey, this is business. Hey, Imperial Studios in Macon, Georgia. Y'all hit your boy up 478. I'm finna put the number out there. 478-228-1065. You need beats, you need production, you need songs mixed, mastered, all that. I'm your boy. Most definitely. Hit me up.
And
set your appointment.
He for real.
I'm
for real.
Hey, I'm feeling the energy in the room. Hit them up, man. Hit them up for real.
Yeah. Social media. Hit Class Krad.
Yes, sir.
That's what you do. That's what you do. So this is a general question. Anybody can answer it. Even you, as far as with your clothing. What is the importance of a good team? Like you said, you had your cousin telling you need to do something. You had him telling you need to do something. Just what's the importance of having people back there? Just not yes men. Just actually telling you the right thing to do, in any of you all's opinion.
I'm gonna say, man, like I said, you gonna need somebody. Like you said, not a yes man. You gonna need somebody to be straightforward. And like I said, these two guys, you know, they always straightforward me, man. You need that, man. Without that, I don't think you gonna go too far, because if you got people just saying like, yeah, that sounds good. You like people play your song, you play that song, you like, hear my song, they like, yeah, your homeboy and stuff. That's why you hear all the trash music, because they homeboys ain't being real. They tell them, hey, that sound good, man, keep going. But it's like nobody telling them what they need to hear. You know, they tell me, hey man, I think you need to do this, or you know, I think you need to add more of this. But without that team, man, it's hard to go far without a team, I think.
So, and not to discredit anybody, because I'm sure a lot of people have helped you. Who would you feel have been some of the more influential people who've helped you out to this point?
And musically?
Musically, like whatever you wanna, whatever that question means to you.
Man, I gotta go. I say my main two, man. Like I said, musically. My guy back here, Krad, even in life, you know, even in life things, and we talk about everything, man. Especially my cousin right here, man. He, me and him been, you know, tight since we were little. You know, he always rocked out with me no matter what I did. Same thing with him, you know. But I think in my life, man, big influences. Yeah, I look up to them, especially like I said, especially my cousin, man. Especially with his boys, things like that, man. Outside of the studio or whatever, he taught me a lot. Like looking at that, like he do whatever he can, whenever he can, So yeah, most definitely.
What about you or anybody you all want to mention or acknowledge as far as people who really was influential, whether professionally, personally, anything?
I'd say musically, I looked up to my dad. See, my dad was in a corporate band. So he was playing keys at the time. So my whole entire life, I saw him on the road with his band, playing rehearsal, stuff like that. And I just knew like that's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do, period. So I remember getting my first keyboard like 1994 when I was like 7 years old, man. And from then it's like, yo, I'm gonna do this. So I say the biggest influence was my dad, seeing him doing it. He wasn't in the R&B group. Well, he was singing, but he wasn't singing, you know what I'm saying? But he was more behind the keys back then. So yeah, it's probably my dad.
As far as backstory for you, for people who, like I said, interested, maybe come and tap in with you, how long have you been doing that as far as that goes?
Like I said, man, my whole entire life, I can remember starting off in church, singing in the choir, in chorus in elementary school, singing on the phone, girls, all that. But like I said, I just...
Did he teach you that or you learned it?
Nah, I already knew that one. I already knew that one. I already had that one.
First studio session y'all bonded, I gotta get home, gotta call the girl.
Yeah, I gotta call the girl, man.
Yeah. So started off young. I want to say I started producing when I was about 12, 13 years old, songwriting around that time, and so really started taking it serious when I got in high school. So since high school, I've been grinding it out, making beats, recording people, having any and everybody outside my mom's crib, but they were paying, so it was like, hey, she wasn't tripping. So so I've been going for a while.
Have you worked with any notable names or anything that just jumps to your mind?
But yeah,
everybody's important, not to disrespect nobody.
But my first major placement was in 2009. It was a song that me and my partner Ray, shout out to Ray, we sold it to, rest in peace to Huey. He had the record Pop, Lock, and Drop It. So we sold the record to him, and Lil Wayne was on that record. So that was my first placement that I got. Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah.
What about you, Mr. No Pressure? Anybody you want to acknowledge as far as?
Man, you know me, I'm always give to my family, man.
Hey, every time, I don't even know why I waste my time. You know what it is.
My youngest, man. My two little boys, man, Miles and Jayla, man. I'm give to them, man. They keep me going, man.
That's a fact. So, man, let's talk about, before we get into your new tape on the way, let's talk about the old one, man, the EP Director. I ain't gonna front. Again, just with what I do, interviewing musicians, I get sent a lot of music.
Yeah.
I out of respect, I give everybody one song I check out. If it ain't that, I want everybody to get their shine. So I still sit down with you, but if you see any of my videos, I'm not lying. If I don't rock with it, I don't say I rock with it on the camera.
For sure.
I don't say I don't rock with it because I'm not the be all end all, so I don't want to persuade somebody not to.
Yeah.
But I say that to say, man, I listened to your whole tape, man. Now, of course, to be fair, it was 4 songs, 11 minutes, so it didn't take long.
Yeah, for sure.
Even if it was longer, I would have listened to it. So I just want to know, what was your mindset when you put that tape together?
Man, I think, man, between then, I try to write experience. So everything I write, man, is based off of experience I've been through, or somebody else's experience they done been through. So I think during that time, man, it was just a lot of me talking to people, man, and getting things out. That's how I get things out with that pen,
So when you was writing that, what was the goal for that tape? What went in the pre-planning? What did you consider, if A, B, and C happened, this was worth my time? And did that occur?
No, man, it really didn't, man. I kind of get in here and just have fun, man. We create so much music, man. It's just like somebody said, man, you need to drop something. So I kind of go off of that, off people's energy. But it wasn't nothing really that I just was focused on during that tape,
Gotcha. Now let me ask you this now. So you didn't necessarily have a goal for the tape.
No, not really, cause I think I had took a little break, man, off of music, and was just like, man, I need to put something out. He was telling me like, man, it's time for you to drop something. Time for you to drop something.
Hey, the goal there just to wake them back up. Then it ain't gotta be nothing over the top.
I mean,
yet.
that was a goal then for me to wake everybody back up, man.
So what was the reception to that tape though from people when they heard it?
I think it was good, man. I think everybody liked that tape, man. So I think it was good, yeah.
Now let me put you on the spot. If somebody had time to only hear one song from you, what would that song be?
Man, it'd probably be off my new EP.
Now I gotta preface it, if they see this and it ain't out, they can't hear it. That's a waste of a moment.
You right.
A song that's out that they can stop this video and go hear it right now.
Man, hand me that one.
Which one?
Hey, I'm gonna ask all y'all. We gonna see who thinks first.
Man, you already know it.
Which one?
Hey,
That's on the old tape.
Let him answer first, and then y'all gonna get y'all.
I'm gonna say nothing. Don't make me wake you up.
I say off the EP, man. For me, it'll be Wild Week.
Why would that be the one?
Like I say, I sing, man. So anything that's sexy, I'm kind of gonna gravitate towards that, man. So I think Wild Week would be something people.
And that's out already, correct?
Yeah, that's already on streaming. Yeah.
I'm going to y'all. Which one is that? The same one y'all got? Or is it different?
It's not the same one for me.
Which one y'all got?
It's in my top 2. It's my second one.
Yeah.
Wild We is my second one. My first one is, what is it? Is it One More Time?
One More Time.
One More Time. I think that's number 2 on the EP.
Yeah.
It's number 2 on the EP. Yeah, One More Time.
Yeah, One More Time.
What you got?
I can sit here and talk all day.
Talk all day, give me a flower, man.
I like the one that him text about it, and I'm like, bro, yeah, I like that one because I felt it.
Yeah, he talking about some new.
Okay, so
out that new one. Yeah.
Oh, he
said general.
No, he talking about
the
last EP.
Yeah, the last something that somebody can stop and actually watch and go listen to right now.
Okay, well they hit it on the head then. Wild We and Deep on that, ain't it?
Yeah, did I put Deep on that?
I think Deep on that one.
Yeah, Deep on that one. Yeah, Deep on that one.
So that one too.
Yeah, Deep. Yeah. Wild We Deep. One More Time. Yeah.
Now one thing I'm gonna tell you, I know you're gonna be a superstar one day. So next time somebody asks you what your best song is, you can't pause.
Yeah.
Because if you don't think it's that good, I'm gonna think, oh, it ain't that good. I ain't gonna hear it.
Nah, you're right.
If I ask you for the jump, you just came right off the tongue. Oh, he must think that's the one. Let me go pull that up real quick, man. This ain't the moment to be modest, man. Give your flowers, man. If you don't take your flowers, who gonna give them to you?
You're right.
Well,
You're right.
So, man, let's talk about what you believe your target audience to be, or your target setting. So, where do you think, or who do you think are the best people who probably listening to your songs, or what do you think is the best place to be playing your songs?
Best people, I think women.
The whole career been based off.
Yeah, man. So I think women, man. Just because I said that R&B, man, is gonna get them every time.
That's a fact. Though.
I say places, man. Anywhere that's dark, bro. Anywhere we got a dark vibe, bro.
I was thinking that
dark.
Hey, I'm just saying. Anywhere you got a dark vibe, bro.
That's a fact, though. Late night creep.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
Vibe.
That's it.
Yeah.
You got that dark, bro. Yeah, nighttime, bro. Yeah.
Nighttime.
Yes, sir, bro.
Hey, that was a perfect answer,
Hey,
man.
I'm being real, man.
Now, it wouldn't be me if I ain't asked this, because I heard your songs. Your range is crazy. Your singing ability is crazy. We don't see that often no more.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask, man. Is it the natural ability, or is it him up there doing it for you? What is it?
Nah, man. It's all natural, man.
I just wanted you to answer that for the people. I was gonna be sad if you said he was in there mixing it up.
Man. Nah. It's all me, man. All me.
No, that's a talent though, man. You don't just see like raw, pure singers like that no more, man. That's a talent in itself. Everybody you hear on the radio, they sound, they want to sound like you. But they need him to do it.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
To be able to just do that off yourself, man, that's amazing. And man, I don't got nothing really to say about that.
Hey, I appreciate that.
Now, who would you consider to be your influences as far as music?
See, he laughing because he already know, man. I gotta say Chris Brown.
I was about. Did I tell you that?
Yeah.
Hey,
you hear it. Yeah, you hear it in my music, man.
I heard this song earlier. I said, man, this man got there. Chris Breezy, ain't it?
Yeah, I mean, I get that. That's my goat, man. That's my
I'm
guy,
talking about from you in the way it's mixed to the little small things like Chris do over the actual vocals.
Yeah.
I like this man.
Thank you.
This man.
Thank you.
That man crazy. That man
This
crazy.
man,
That's a formula.
that's a formula. That
Yeah,
definitely
for sure.
is. Now, but I got definitely heavy Chris Brown vibes from you. I got a hint of like here and now the dream, not necessarily all the time.
Yeah.
It may be here and there, and I'm not gonna hold firm to this opinion. Maybe a little bit of Tiller, but now that Chris Brown influence was just like
that's crazy
through and through.
Yeah.
So if you could work with any mainstream artist, who would it be? Now, I preface this question because I asked a lot of musicians this question before. You know, they automatically jump to Drake or who gonna give me the biggest hit. That's not what I want from this question. From your style point, who from a mainstream artist would create not necessarily the biggest hit, but the actual best song, in your opinion?
I mean, I don't know who else to say besides my boy Chris Brown. I mean, that's
We
who
set
I
that
would-
one up too easy.
Yeah,
man.
you set me up with that one, man.
But why do you think? I mean, other than the fact you all basically
Sounding like
what other than that?
I'll say somebody like Usher, somebody like that. I love Sammy too. You know, I do something with Sammy.
I'm gonna see how biased you is. Usher, Chris Brown versus who you got?
Got Chris all day, man.
I was hoping you weren't gonna be biased.
I got
You
to,
bang,
man. Just Usher got some good stuff, man. You know, I have
Just
to go.
good?
Yeah, I mean, his stuff is great, but I have to go with my guy, man. I have to
You
go with my
got to,
guy.
man. You
Yeah.
got to.
Yeah.
Now, as far as intentions, what's your intentions with this music? Where are we going with it?
Like I say, man, to the top, man. I'm trying to be.
Now, I don't do
trying
them
to be-
general answers, man. We need something better than to the top. What does the top mean?
I guess, man, I want to be an influence for people, man. I want, like I said, my music, I write it based off people's lives or what somebody tell me what they're going through. So I guess I would want to be that for people. I want people to hear my music like, man, he got me through the day. Or when you at work, like, man, he got me through a whole 12-hour shift. You know, so I think I would want to be that influence.
That was one of my questions I had later. I'm bringing it up now. As far as the music that you produce, you kind of basically said that you write it for other people. Are these based off experiences you had, or is it just the general, hey, I know people probably dealing with this, I'm going to write a song about that?
Most of them are off me. I know I got a couple that I see, you know, if I have a conversation with somebody, they may not be knowing it, but I'm just listening.
That's musician. That's just one-on-one.
Yeah, you know, so they talking about their girl or they lives or something like, okay, cool, and he leave instantly. I'm like, hey, man, that was dope. Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah.
Now, 5 years from now, what do you consider your career being a success if this happens? What would that be?
If my music take off in 5 years,
I mean, if what would be considered? It don't even have to take off. What would you consider to be a success in 5 years as far as musically?
just for my streams, man. My streams go crazy. I think for me that'll be in my mind a success from my past streams. So anytime I can level up for me is I think that'll be success for me.
What about you as far as engineering, producing, studio? What would you consider to be a success in 5 years?
For the world to hear my music completely. I put in a lot of work for a lot of artists. I've helped put a lot of people on, helped produce records for a lot of people to help them get signed. So I think it's for people to finally notice me and what I have to offer to the industry.
So let me ask you this then. What do you prefer more? Do you prefer producing or actually being a musician aspect of it more?
Real talk. Real talk. I only start producing so I can have beats to do my own music too.
That's real though.
So yeah, that's engineering as well. I only pick these things up because I didn't have the money to afford to go to somebody's studio or something like that. So I picked those things up to, brand my own artistry, and then it just kind of like catapulted from there. Like now I'm everybody's favorite producer, favorite engineer, and stuff like that. But if I had to choose, I'm on that stage.
So let's put you on the spot then. What if somebody had time to hear one song from you? What is the best song they should hear from you?
The best song you can hear from me? Oh God, that's a lot of songs.
Out now.
Out now. Okay,
Yeah,
we're gonna say out now.
Yeah, out now.
'Cause it doesn't help if it's not out. They can't hear
A
it.
song that's out now. I'll say right now, Good For You. Good For You. Real R&B song. Emotional, relatable. All of that is in it. It's in it.
Do you all have a song together?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we have many songs together.
Okay, yeah.
Many.
sure.
Matter of fact, Freaky out now.
Yeah, out
Freaky
now.
out now. Tarius featuring Krad. Freaky. Yeah.
Screaming
Go stream that.
everywhere. Go stream
Yes, sir.
that.
Yeah.
So talk to me about this new album you got on the way, Director 2.
Oh man, Directed 2, man. It's probably gonna be about 14 songs on there, man. Again, all thanks to my guy right here, man. He did a lot of dang near almost of the writing on there, man. Yeah, man. We got some stuff on there, man. I think the world's gonna love, man.
So, what's the single on this one?
Single?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with Post Him, man, just because of something for the fellas, man. It's very relatable, you know, for the guys. Yeah.
So, is this new project, is it a follow-up to the original EP, or is it something in a completely different lane?
And it's a follow-up to the original, because I gave 4 songs on that one, 4 or 5 songs on that one. So I'm just giving you the full mix now, yeah.
Any features on it that you want to announce?
Yeah, I got my guy Prince on there, man. Of course I got my guy Krad on there, man, and trying to get a couple of other guys on there before we finish it up.
All right, when is it set to release?
It's gonna be released on July 28th.
All right, so the floor is yours. Explain to people who never heard you, they just watching this video and they kind of on the fence. Why should they check in with you when you drop your tape? Why should they listen to it?
Like I said, man, I think people should check in, man, because of my album's gonna be very relatable, man. I feel like whatever you going through is something on the album they gonna get you through. You know, I mean, I don't care what it is. You going through with a girl, you going through with a guy, you going through with your best friend. You know, I feel like whatever's on there, that album gonna get you through it, man.
It's gonna be on all the streaming sites.
Oh yeah, be everywhere, yeah.
What about you? Any projects on the way? Anything going on your end?
Yeah, so I got an album out right now. It's called It's My Turn Now. It's been out since March. So yeah, y'all can go stream that. Got other singles that I've dropped since then. I See You, Good For You. Yeah, and we're gonna keep dropping, man, more and more music, as well as me producing for a lot of artists as well.
Gotcha. Now, do you all consider yourselves a project artist or a singles artist?
I'm both. And well, I can only speak in terms of, because I'm a producer too, so yeah, I want to say both, because we have awesome singles and then the project is no skips. No skips, none whatsoever.
Yeah,
you're gonna find something.
I heard if the next project like those 4 I heard, I believe you.
Oh, they crazy.
Yeah,
they crazy.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Directed too, man. It's
crazy.
See, what happened was I didn't really produce. I engineered Director 1. So Director 2, I produced everything and wrote majority of it. Well, we co-wrote together, but yeah. So Director 2 is like the sequel, but it's like 2 directors on this one. Y'all caught it.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Like a little double entendre.
That's hard.
He already bragging about your pen while you talking. Slid that in, man. So, right now the floor is you all's, both of you all. Anything I didn't ask you that you feel like it's important for people to understand your artistry, understand you all as a person, or just to find what you all are doing?
Oh, you wanna go?
Nah, man, I think you hit everything, man.
I want to hit back on what you said earlier about the teamwork. Teamwork is very, very important. You know, me and him been working on and off like 11, 12 years.
Yeah.
So we've been consistently working, have a relationship, and it's just built, like I said, the chemistry and the music. We also have been in a group.
Yeah.
With 2 other members.
KTFN.
Yeah.
Y'all can stream that everywhere.
KTFN.
Yeah, y'all can stream KTFN.
Yeah, y'all go stream that.
It was just you two.
It was 2 other guys. Yeah.
So what happened with that?
I'll just say
that
this.
says enough. We
Yeah. But yeah, shout out to them. For real, still all love, still brothers, most definitely.
Sure.
Yeah, still go stream that because it's still up, so we can, still see some streams. Some, You know what I'm saying? Some support out there, KTFN lessons. So but teamwork, it matters. It matters, and everybody being on the same page, everybody having the same goals, same drive at the same time, man. It matters. It matters a whole lot, man. For real. So,
that's real. That's real.
So we're gonna keep the team rolling.
Oh yeah.
Now let me ask you all this as 2 singers. I'm gonna ask this. I want to know which one of y'all sing better, man. Yeah, I know.
Sings better.
Sings better. Let's act this.
Who sings
Boy.
better?
He put the pressure on
We need the pressure.
He put the pressure.
We can't ignore that.
I,
We
I-
can't ignore
man,
that.
I feel like, man, we on different levels, man. Like we
So
on.
him, basically, what you telling me?
Nah, I ain't say that.
Because guess what? Guess what? Like, my ear is different from his ear.
Yeah.
So, and his range is different from my range. So I can't necessarily say who sings better.
I like that. I set y'all up on purpose to make sure y'all ain't do that.
Nah.
Yeah, y'all talk teamwork and tell you who better. I'm better.
Nah.
We always.
That was the right answer. I was gonna edit out if y'all said anything else other than that.
Nah.
That was a setup. Y'all did the right thing.
But shout out to bro, like his range, like I can't speak on it enough, man. It is crazy. Like I said, he still ain't hit puberty.
Ain't crazy.
I don't know, man. Like, bro, like
certain notes you shouldn't be able to hit.
Yeah, that's what he say, man.
Yeah. We talking about Tevin Campbell, like Tevin Campbell. Can we talk?
That man crazy.
Yeah, like that type of range. Yeah.
As far as just the state of R&B in general, what's you all's opinion on it as two singers?
Right now, man, I feel like, man, where it's at right now, it's probably getting watered down by a lot of auto-tune and a lot of
The rappers with the sing-songy rap, but I'm kind of singing on it too.
Yeah, man. You know, I don't think they getting that full gist of the R&B anymore, man. And I think that's what we gonna bring back.
Yeah. We saw how verses turned out.
Yeah.
Performer versus actual live performance.
And that's why I
vocals.
brought that up, because like I said, that's a real talent. Like, we got a lot of people who can sing like you in there with that, but you cut it on right here, everybody can't do that. So
Yeah, for sure.
you definitely got to give your flowers and acknowledgments for having that actual talent.
We just opened up for Isaac Brothers last year, so
Yep.
yeah. We
Here we
heavy
go.
duty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heavy duty trad bags. Yeah. we carry it all, bro. We carry it all, bro.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, I like that. I like that. So again, for the people who missed it at the beginning, or you won them over by watching this video and now they want to follow you, let them know where they can get you all at again.
Hey man, you can follow me at official_Tarius. That's on Instagram. It's on TikTok, Snapchat. You can follow me there. Streaming my music everywhere, Apple, wherever you stream music at, you can get me there.
Yeah, and most definitely stream me at Krad, Krad, and social media, Hit Class, Hit spelled correctly, Class spelled correctly, Krad on all social media. Yeah.
Man, of course, man. Still let them know, man. Plug them in, man. Let them know who you are. They know you by now. They love you now, man. That boy right in the algorithm when they see him, man.
Yes, sir, boy.
You got to run up that website, man.
Yeah.
NoPressureGlobal.com or come holler at me, man. Come see me.
Y'all see all these different designs. He got more, man. We in here with him, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to you all. Both two talented musicians, man. I can't wait for the tape to come out.
For sure.
And again, if you don't believe me, go watch any other video. I don't say that to everybody. So if I say it, it hold a little weight as far as, nah, you definitely talented. Everything you deserve is headed both of you all's way. And man, we just gonna be rooting for you all. We can continue rooting for you.
Hey man, I appreciate you, bro.